whenever you've got time and a pair of scissors, come on down to the meadow area of Hampton Park. So we're near the Island Park entrance. People are enjoying the day here. It's a lovely day. And you'll come to this tree, which is a black walnut, and let's see if it's even starting to produce anything yet. Well, it will be producing its nuts pretty soon, but this is an area where you can take out dog strangling vine. And this is, again, one that you shouldn't be pulling, you should just be cutting at this point. So here's where we've planted some shrubs and a beautiful oak tree, and we had earlier, of course, planted a whole whack of wildflowers back here. But what we need to do is keep the dog strangling vine from invading the natives. We also contend with other invasives back here. Canada thistle, not well named. Burdock, that big one right here. This is Canada thistle. And again, a good reason to always wear long pants and closed-toed shoes in here, because they will get you. And then, of course, here's our little friend, dog strangling vine. So this is very young, but I'm going to cut it anyway, just for the time being. I'll find you a better one with an actual flower on it. So, as I just did a round in here already. So it's not hard to find. You come into the back here, just be careful. Some of these plants are native species, and you can kind of see where I've been walking. So here we are at a patch of it. So let's take a look. Here's what the flower starts to look like, and very soon, really, you don't have a lot of time. This really is the critical cutting time. This will very, very quickly develop into seed pods, and then that fluff just goes everywhere once they burst open, just like milkweed plants do. So when you find one, especially something this high, sort of travel down. Okay, so here it is, and you take your scissors, and hopefully that's in shot, and just give it a cut. Now, because it isn't seeding, you can leave it here just along the path. It will die down. There's enough other vegetation that will probably overgrow it. You'll see that there's a lot of Virginia creeper, which is a native species but very aggressive. You'll know it by its 5 leaves. It's different from grape leaves. And again, this one covers ground, it can climb up trees, etc. And it also produces some small purple berries that are not edible later on in the summer and early fall. So it's not a huge deal if you accidentally cut one of these, or, like I said, the Canada thistle, because they're not native either. And but you don't have to go to town on the thistles. The thistles do us a little bit of a favor in here because they keep dogs out of the meadow, so it's safer for pollinators and birds and the rabbits that live here, so they can nosh on their stuff at night and not be disturbed too much. And it also keeps people out of here too, so sometimes you don't want people just trampling all throughout everything, because they may be, you know, trampling down something that we want to keep. So literally, it is so easy to just come along, find the ones with the flowers, and give it a quick rundown. Like, here's one that's already twining up a Canada thistle, so I can probably get 2 in 1 here. Let's see, did I? No, I didn't. So I'm gonna have to cut this one too. Where's the end of it? There we go. So again, you do not need specific permission to do this. I have another video that shows it a little bit closer up on our channel, so just check that one if this one is not overly helpful for you. But, you know, this is a plant that will take over so quickly. We were lucky to find it the year it came in, and we would like to really keep control of it, because it does not take long. And, you know, when I look at the success of this little plot, it may not look like much to you, but this was all dog strangling vine at one point. And so now there's a variety of species in here. There's asters, there's goldenrods, lots of different things, black-eyed Susans, anise hyssop. I think we've got some coneflower in here. We've got Joe Pyeweed over there, which has also seeded itself quite nicely. And we'd like to keep it that way. And then some of the natives have just sort of flown in. So that's fleabane. And here's another native, a lovely little dragonfly. Let's hope I can get a minute with the dragonfly. If anybody's good with dragonfly IDing, please comment or take a still, toss it up on iNaturalist, get an identification. It's such a great day to be looking for insects. Oh, there goes another one flying off. So I think I will only do a little bit more DSV cutting and then have a nice little break and actually enjoy Hampton Park. But it does get addictive, and when you see it, it's just like, oh no, there's another one, there's another one. But really and truly, more hands make light work. So whenever you're here, like I said, pair of scissors, that's all you need. Cheers.